In that transition, my opponent does pass my leg through. As you notice, when he went for the first one, it opened me up to bring the leg through. So I'll show you what options he could do from here. First of all, the worst option is a heel hook. This is from the floating pass position. I don't have to wait, right? I can start doing it from here. Start putting the position now, super low, right? He cannot sweep me because my base is pretty far. If I feel threatened at all, this hand is ready to post. So let's say I get close and he tries to sweep me. I have a post here and I can cross face. Just be careful with this leg because he can switch back to it. So I keep it far hooked on the far side leg. I could also push the knee down and I can create other options like cutting across the knee or cutting across this way and start coming back, right? So you can start to pummel your legs, your knee. If I have this and he has the underhook on me as he had previously, I'm okay because his hips are trapped. It's hard for him to come up. So again, I can cross face, I could whizzer, right? I can re-pummel, of course, would probably be the best option, right? Or I can just start smashing this way to side control. Now I'm trapping the shoulder. Now I can go to different options, like the triangle, armbar, omoplata, gogoplata, or whatever from here. So you also can do this position from headquarters. I'm trying to knee cut, and I start coming back to my leg weave. If I don't drive it all the way through, I can stay super low and grab and stay here. This is a very good position. Use my hands to control or bring my hands and hug and stay super tight. I do both options depending who I'm fighting. And I'm right here, super low, trapping around both, okay? But what happens if in that transition, my opponent does pass my leg through? As you notice, when he went for the first one, it opened me up to bring the leg through. So I'll show you what options he could do from here. First of all, the worst option is a heel hook. Come back real quick. Heel hook would be here, like that. Very bad for the knee. I'm not done here. There's other things I can do, but why would I want to be in this position? He could also knee bar. So anytime I feel him start to pull that leg, go ahead. I'm going to cross it. This is not going to stop the leg lock. It's going to slow it down. Now that I stop it, I'm going to get this knee over it like this. Now I'm going to roll over the left shoulder and then retake his back for the back control. Okay? So I'm going to use my leg to slow down the leg lock, retransition, and I got to go. I can't stay there. I'm doing it slow so y'all can see the breakdown, but they're coming for the leg lock. They're coming for the leg lock.
Someone's legs
They're coming for someone's leg lock. So he pulls the leg. Okay, all right. I'm like, crap. Some people just stay there, and they're really coming for the leg lock. Some people just stay there and get taken down. So look what I'm going to do. As soon as the siren continues to go, I'm going to cross my leg here. See, as he pulls, my leg is stronger than his arm, so I have more leverage here. Do you see? But I can't stay here defending. He's going to win at some point because he could attack my ankle, he can attack my knee, he can twist, he can roll. So I can't stay here. This is just to buy me time to start attacking this way. See what I did? I pivoted and my left knee is now under his quad. My right knee is over his hamstring. So now I roll over my shoulder and I keep this leg out. And this hand, I like to grab the far shoulder so he can't roll away. I scoot out, get his back. Now I have the back control. You see a lot of people always reach for that far shoulder no-gi. It prevents them from rolling out. So one more time. We could do from the whole thing, right? We go butterfly. I float. I pass. Let's say he goes for this one. I fall for it. He goes for the leg lock. Immediately cross. Okay, look. I start to turn and twist. So this is the position I want to be at. Roll over my left shoulder. I keep this leg out The reason I keep it out because he can't leave the back. Now I grab the far shoulder, I scoot out, and get the top hook. Let's do it again. Let me do it that way so they can see the back take.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll go here. So he goes, float, leg weave. He reaches for the leg. He traps it. He starts going for the leg lock. I cross my feet. I turn. Now look at what I do. Left shoulder. Look at my left leg. It stays out here. This leg doesn't matter. I reach for the far shoulder so he can't turtle. Try to turtle. Come in and get the back. My choking hand underneath the head. And then from there, you guys know the options. Okay? Questions, guys?
I have one.
Yeah.
That was a bolo that you did, right?
It's like a bolo, yeah.
So does locking my legs prevent me from boloing?
Locking your legs.
Okay, go back.
Yeah, let's see the question here. So I'm here. My legs are crossed. So no, it does not, and I'll tell you why. Because I control this leg. You still get boloed, probably even faster. It does not.
Okay.
If you are gonna get boloed, there's several options. You have to actually give up the side and give up mount, and then from mount you retract.
So I need to try to go that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or you scarecrow.
I
What
have
is
no idea what that is.
scarecrow? Just watch. So look, do it to me. So you're here. I sucked in the leg, right? And so you bring this knee forward and roll over this shoulder. So this is scarecrow. Go. So I scoot away. I scarecrow.
Okay.
That's one option.
Okay.
The other option, that was like it was too late. The other option is here, go over, yeah. The other option is as I feel you do this, I accept mount. So like you can't bolo, you come back to mount. Okay, I'll take it now. I try to escape with something else.
Okay.
So like two options. The third one is the riskiest. Do the third one real quick. I don't really like teaching this one because, not that I don't like it, the students aren't ready. Okay, so go for it. This is the third one. I catch your hip, right? And I bring my leg here and then I re-bolo you. Boom. But I have to catch your hip, and you know, it's riskier because I don't want to wait to catch them because then I'm gonna get my back taken. And it happens sometimes. Students are getting good. You don't want to mess their butt. That's why they say never bolo a bolo guy.
Gotcha.
Good questions. Anyone else? All right, guys, 1, 2, 3.